Hi everyone, in today's lesson, I will give you some more examples on logarithms. So please turn to a new page of your notebook, write down the dates of today and the learning targets. More examples on logarithms. And I'm going to talk about example 7.5 in your textbook, page 7.10. So in this question, it is given that log 3 equals to x, log 5 equals to y, and it asks you to express the following in terms of x and or y. So let's take a look of the questions. Part A, log 15, part B, log 30, and part C, log 18. Okay, that means in this question, it requires you to relate these numbers to 3 and 5. Okay, so let's take a look of part A. For 15, how can we relate this number to 3 and 5? How can we convert it? Okay, and we can convert it into 3 times 5. Afterwards, for log 3 times 5, we can apply the property 1, and therefore we can separate it into log 3 plus log 5. And therefore, according to the question, log 3 equals to x and log 5 equals to y, and there is an addition sign in between. And finally, we get the answer, x plus y. Okay, let's move on to part B, log 30. In this question, we can separate the number 30 into log 3 times 10. Again, we can apply the property 1 so that we get log 3 plus log 10. And for log 3, it is equals to x. And for log 10, so we can change it into 1. So therefore, the final answer will be x plus 1. And finally, for part C, log 18. So for 18, we can change it into 2 times 9 or 9 times 2. So again, property 1, so that we get log 9 plus log 2. But at this stage, for 9 and 2, it is not related to 3 and 5. Okay, that means we have to do further step. Okay, so for 9, we can change it into 3 to the power 2. And for log 2, we can make use of the 10 and 5, that is 10 over 5. Okay, so for log 3 to the power 2, we can apply the property 3, and therefore the 2 can move in front of the log, so that it will become 2 log 3. Okay, and then for log 10 over 5, we can apply the property 2, so that it will become minus log 10 minus log 5. And finally, we can remove the brackets. And we can get the final answer. For log 3, it is x. For log 10, it is 1. And for log 5, it is y. So that the final answer is 2x minus y plus 1. So now, please help me to finish the correct part 7.5. And for today's homework, that is exercise 7a, question 26 to 28. And for question 42 to 44, they are optional.